This mobile app right here is making over $10,000 per month. And I'm going to teach you how to build the entire thing in only 20 minutes. You don't need any manual coding, you don't need a team, and you don't need any experience. All you need is your laptop and a little bit of time to sit down and actually work on the mobile app. I'm going to make this guide as easy as I possibly can. You're probably asking yourself, why are mobile apps the best business to start in 2026? The truth is, around a year ago, if you wanted to build a mobile app, you needed a team, lots of money, and lots of time. Now, with the help of AI, all those obstacles have completely disappeared. You can build a mobile app in just one afternoon, just like this breathwork breathing exercise. Apps like breathwork are literal proof that simple ideas executed well can change your life. Now, if you still don't believe me, my name is William Gurney. I have a mobile app that's making me hundreds of dollars. I built it while I was in school completely alone with the help of AI. Now let's dive into the numbers of breathwork to see if this is actually a good idea that we should build. First, go to Google and search up Sensor Tower. If you don't know what Sensor Tower is, basically it's a website where it shows you all the money that mobile apps have made. So let's search up breathwork and break down the numbers. Alright, this may seem like a lot of information, but I promise you it's pretty simple. First, we can see the category they're a part of. We can see the price of the app, as well as approximate downloads and revenue. As we can see, last month it did under 5,000 downloads, which to be honest is not that much, but it still made over $10,000 in revenue. That's showing you the power of simple mobile apps that are actually executed well. Now that we've gone over all the numbers, let's start the timer and actually get building. I just thought of a name on the spot and we're going to call it Inhale. We're going to make a new file on our computer and call it Inhale. If you guys want to follow along to get some practice in, feel free. Okay, now that we have the file made, we're going to head over to Terminal and actually set up our Claude code. Once you get into Terminal, type cd inhale. Now we're in the file where everything will be stored for the app. Let's start Claude Code so we can actually get building. Click Yes, I trust this folder. And now we're in. If you don't know what Claude Code is, basically it's an AI agent that's going to build our app out for us. All we need to do is describe what we want in plain English, type it out to it, and it'll plan out and build out our entire app. We've gotten to a point where you don't even need to know how to code. AI can do it all. All you need to know is what you want and how to stick with it long enough to get a result that you're actually happy with. Okay, let's actually start building. First, I'm going to tell Claude exactly what I want and exactly what the app idea is. It should sound something like this. Hey Claude, I'm building a mobile app that's similar to Breathwork by Peloton. It should have the same breathing feature, meditation feature, and sleep feature as the actual app. First, I want you to plan out the entire app. It's going to be written in Swift, and it should look clean. Please ask questions if you have any, so we can nail it on the first try. Let's send that prompt over to Claude Code and see what happens. It just asked me a couple questions about the code and what it should build. It's also telling me that the empty directory, which is exactly what we want. It's starting from scratch. So it's going to actually build the plan out for us and we can improve it to start building. Okay, so it just finished the plan and I was looking over it and I just wanted to point out a couple things that might be confusing. First, under architecture, if you don't know what Swift UI is, it's Apple's native programming language. It's exactly what we want if we want to release on iPhone. It planned out the clock that we're going to have for breathing. It planned out the gradient orb that lives on the home screen, which is exactly what we want. It also even decided to throw streaks in there. So every day, if you use the app, you'll build a streak similar to Duolingo. Now, if I'm happy with the plan, I'm going to approve it and let it start actually building out the app. Hey, I'm very happy with that result. Please start actually building out the app. If you have any questions while you're building, ask them because I really don't want to be left in the dark. All right, now it's going to start building and I will check back in with you guys when something crazy happens. Okay, so it just told me that it's running on the simulator, which is through Xcode, which is basically the testing software that Apple includes for Apple developers. Okay, so this is the home screen. Doesn't look too bad. I'm trying to get it on my actual phone, so stick with me. So we have breathe, meditate, or sleep. If we go to breathe, we can see, oh wow, okay. So there's different breathing exercises for different moods, different outcomes that you would like. So this one says 4, 7, 8, downshift before sleep. Let's click it and see what happens. So you can also see how long you have. So let's say I only have a minute. So you inhale. As it's getting bigger, hold 3 seconds. And then exhale. And then by the time this outer circle gets all the way back, that's how you know you're finished. and it should only be 1 minute like we selected. You can also pause it or just exit out and do another one. That's pretty insane. I think this is a very, very good result. You could definitely keep polishing this, keep working on it, add a paywall, and you are set. Okay, now let's see if I can actually get it running on my phone. Okay, so I just asked it to push to my phone. Let's see if it actually works. I'm gonna have to switch cameras here. Just bear with me so we can actually see it on my actual phone. Alrighty, this is the lower camera now. Let's see. Let me grab my phone. Okay, let's see if it actually pushes it to my phone. It says it's doing it now. Okay, as we can see, it's on my phone right now, which is pretty insane. I forgot to show you guys. Basically, some of the breathing exercises are behind a paywall. This is exactly how Breathwork makes their money as well. They have different exercises that are locked behind different things. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these breathing exercises just for fun on camera to see if it's actually good. I wonder if you can hear this in the mic. Anyway. Perfect. Booyah. 1 minute. 3 breaths apparently. And yeah, nicely done. Okay, so that's the app basically built out. I'm telling you right now, if you give it a little bit more time, this could be an actual app that you push to the App Store. Let's switch over to the iPhone camera and wrap up the video. As you can see, Breathwork, the exact same app, is making $10,000 per month. Our $10,000 per month app actually got pushed to my phone and actually worked first try in 1 prompt. But there's something I need you to know. Building the app out is actually the easy part now. The hard part, the part that beginners always overlook, is everything after. It's learning how to launch the app, learning how to market the app, and learning how to actually convert users into money. I remember being in your shoes when I was just starting out. There was a lot of information going around and I was quite overwhelmed. That's why I built a community of people who are actually serious about making money online with mobile apps. Now, I'm sure some of you don't actually want to take this seriously. You're just gonna sit on YouTube and watch videos like this all day. But I urge you to take a step out of your comfort zone and actually try and build something meaningful. I say that because you never know what actually might happen. Your idea could replace your main job, and you might find a passion for actually building stuff out for other people. I know I did. And for the one person who's watching this video that actually wants to take it to the next level, here's the deal. If you join the community, I'll give you a free one-on-one call so we can discuss exactly what you need to know to start making money off your mobile app. Not only that, but you also get detailed content of everything you need to do to actually make a successful mobile app. If you're at all interested, the link is in the comment and the description. No worries if you don't want to lock in though. Anyways, I hope I showed you exactly how easy it is to make a $10,000 per month mobile app with AI. If you want to see more ideas where I break down a winning idea and actually show you how to build it out, make sure to subscribe. If I can get to 100 subscribers before the end of the month, I'll do a community call where I'll answer all of your guys' questions. Okay, well, I gotta go to school. I'll see you in there.